YouTube, we're back. How's everyone doing? If you like fishing, you're in the right spot. Thanks for coming to Catching Alaska. We're gonna haul this set in and see if we can get any fish. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the show. And it's gonna be getting hauled here shortly. Fishing out by Horns Cliff, hiding from the rain right now. YouTube's been amazing. The best people have been showing up, saying hi, all from around the world. Thank you guys for all participating. We had the biggest funding ever in our last episode. Over $50, almost $50 of support from you guys watching. It's amazing being here. Thank you for all the positivity, all the support, all of you. All the reactions. Hit those hearts, hit those smiley faces, hit those thumbs up, whatever makes you feel good. You're watching Catching Alaska. Show this to your grandma, show this to your grandpa. Go to the old folks' home, put this on the TV. Show this to people who need this. Sparky Sin is texting me right now, telling me he's got some pretty awesome ideas. This dude's a legend of YouTube. He's been here for years. He knows everyone, but he's just now starting off making his own YouTube career. Check him out, Sparky Scenic. We did the world's first fishing live stream, watching fishing roll up over this, and music. If you guys think that's cool, let me know. The bears aren't going to be over here. This is mainland, and this is a huge cliff, so thankfully we won't have to deal with bears out here. There's fish in this net. You can tell there's cork sunk everywhere. What's up, Cookies the Horse? You guys are amazing. YouTube's been bringing the best people through. I am just surprised. People from all over the world are coming through here. I've seen plenty of bear. We're gonna get some cool videos. We're gonna go to this place called Blind Slough. We'll show you some videos of bear catching fish. I might be able to live stream it too. It depends on the service out there, but I'm pretty sure I have decent. Oh, there's a jumper right in the net. Nice. But I have really good service out there, so I'll probably be able to capture some bears doing some fishing, and you guys might like that. Yeah, come on, bring the haters. If you're a hater, come on, hang out here. Let's change your mind, change my mind. But I love YouTube, and I love you for watching, so thank you for being here. Enjoy the scenery. We're catching fish. We're Gillnetting in Southeast Alaska. It's a highly managed fishery. All this gets used, goes to somewhere. Yeah, I'm scared of the water too, Thomas, but you know what? I have a reality that I'm more scared of crazy drivers in the water, so I've kind of changed my fears and said I'm more scared of a herd of squid jumping out of the water and eating me, so I don't fall in. My ultimate fear of being eaten alive by seafood is keeping me out of the water. There's a giant pot of Humboldt squid munching on you. That would suck. Yeah, we have sharks here. We have mud sharks, we have sleeper sharks, we have salmon sharks. I've even seen makos out in the Gulf of Alaska, but we don't see sharks out here usually. Uh-oh. You hear that sound? Sound of time to work, kid. Hi from Texas. Hi, Texas. What's up, Brent? Thanks for watching. Catching salmon. You need a lot of money to get in this fishery, so I probably make more money from YouTube. I don't even make money from YouTube. I make like $10 an hour working to equal it out for all the time I spend out here. There's a whole herd of fish. You see that? All we can do is haul it and set it back and haul it and then set it back and then we haul it and set it back again. Maybe one more time. One of these. There's a dog. You guys are great. Thank you for liking the vid. We're gonna reel this in. Chris is on the net. Here come the fish. It's raining. that screen right there, the way it blocks it, it's the most fundamental efficient thing I've ever used. Repurposing. Hey, Bruce, what are you doing?
There he is.
You gonna help today? You gonna fix some fish?
What do we got? I see it.
Oh, fish on? Again? What?
Might be value fish. Let's hope he makes it.
I gave him motivation. Sometimes fish need help coming over. It's a little scary coming out of the water on the boat. And unfortunately, they decided they wanted to be on the dinner plate. This will make some fine food for somebody. There's a fresh out of the ocean-ish. There's a sea lice on there. Oh. And there was a jellyfish too. Ow. I love jellyfish. Bugs. Ow. No, Chris, we need to get bug spray. Why do we keep forgetting this? Bugs are nowhere near as bad as they were about 6 years ago. First time up here, there's just swarms of bugs everywhere you walk. It's horrible. It's almost worse than it's about as bad as jellyfish, man. There's lots of bugs here. Oh, I want to live in Alaska. Why are there so many bugs? Yeah, there are a lot of no-see-ums and mosquitoes here.
There ain't none in the winter.
None in the winter. That is very true. It's also not as much ground to walk on in the winter. Hides all the bugs. I don't mind them. You just eat enough garlic. They're really light to snack on. Peta salmon, Chris. They're called peta, don't you know? It's the new word for these fish. Would you rather eat a chum, a dog, or a keta? I think we're all going to say we don't want to eat dogs. Chum doesn't sound very delicious. They call these keta salmon now. More marketable, I suppose, right? Sounds fine, like a fine food. Who's wanting to eat a dog? Alright, there's no fish. I quit. This isn't even worth my time, man. Have fun, dude. The live stream's on. Turn it off. I'm gonna go lay down. I can't do this anymore. I've changed my mind. Can I go back?
The humpy coming.
I saw a fish. I saw a fish. Come here. Look.
You're getting a crab kid out there, right, bro?
it. You sniff them, it's like, nah, it smells like fish. That'd be kind of crappy if you had a dog you took fishing with you, all wants to do is eat all the fish. It's like lock it inside. You look back and it's just munching all your
I
cat.
just put a deposit down on it.
Wait, you got a puppy? When's he gonna be here?
Not until like October.
Oh shit, so it's like a little...
They were just born and I haven't even literally picked it. That litter I showed you for a couple of
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, she's all happy. She went and did the deposit for me.
She's one thing about the puppy for a little while, you know that. And she's gonna convince him to get a puppy.
Like I say,
Puppy. Spreading the love, man.
everybody's happy. Everybody's having a good time. That's all that really matters. Everything else is just noise.
The little joker will be there in the cookie jar looking at you the whole time. Like, you motherfucker, don't you
Oh,
pet that
I know he
dog.
will be.
Don't you
That's
pet
the
that dog.
Like,
You better not be petting that dog in front of me.
he'll be all mad. He'll probably get mad every time I use the sink.
Your house is gonna get haunted, dude. You know that, right? He's gonna haunt you. He's like, Chris, you're not allowed. No.
It's like value.
This is a coho. He's like, Chris, you can tell what type of fish it is. Look, let me show you. You know? Coho. I like to be gentle with the fish. You can tell it's a coho. It's got, you see all the teeth like that to open it up. Look at that. We got another one. Barely made it. This is a sockeye. It's got small tails. Solid color, silver, green, blue. There's another fish. I hear the splashing. Go to this channel the other day, this guy comes through, it's called Silly Salmon, right? I go to the channel, so I'm like, this guy seems pretty funny, and Silly Salmon's just a funny thing to say. Try to say Silly Salmon 10 times. But his channel is like, he's got like a degenerative disease in his eyes, and he's trying to do fishing everywhere. I was like, that's actually pretty cool. But Silly Salmon, I was like, that's interesting. It's like one of those progressive, you know?
Yeah.
But it was interesting, I just want to know how to do fishing. It's a pretty cool thing to look at, you know, the passion. It's like one of the things you can feel his passion when he's doing. I like the name of Silly Salmon. There you go. Another fish? Work. Ooh, how'd that even come up on this boat?
Wow, what a slap.
I gotta clean this one, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Quality, man.
Yeah, but you're gonna confuse
Take it out of
them.
my pay, Chris.
You're gonna confuse those people when you're.
There's already 4 clean ones in there.
I know.
Yeah, they need to be.
That's what concerns myself about. You either clean them all or you don't clean any. In that regard, confusing those people. That's a weird deal. They've never done it that way before.
What?
At a round price. Like on the lawn.
Yeah, that's some awesome fish.
Well, they've got Terry now, so I'll be lucky to tell them.
How was that, Chris?
All it's because see, Terry would usually go to Baker, and so I would be the one that would. So the thing is, see, is
or chum or coho or dog. Well, this one's it's easy to tell. Kills the chum, it's got the stripes, it's got big pupils. Huge pupils compared to the rest of the salmon.
No, I was looking to see.
I know, dude.
Coming this direction. I think he's headed down to Agassiz for the flood, you know.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, that's just a big bright fucking chum headed to the big river. That is a gorgeous chum.
I know. That's delicious. So, I don't care who you are, that's going to be a good tasting fish. That's a nice chum salmon. Keta or dog salmon. Beautiful fish. I love catching those, man. So squishy, you know? You got that fat layer.
Yeah, you see right there, you can see how that tide just
ran off with your net. Looks like there's a lot of fish in there.
well, you see the streak right there of crap. That just pushed that away.
Fish on.
Same thing as yesterday. Do I get my ass down there for the flood like I'm supposed to?
Yeah, do what you're supposed to do. No more of this angry at yourself stuff. Hurts my feelings for you.
I don't want to go up. I mean, I have 7 sockeyes and 5 cohos that sat on the flood line.
Oh, big fish right there.
Are you going to go down to the flood spot? Are you going down to the point?
Yeah, I can't believe over. Too much slime and too much jellyfish.
That's what Terry said.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I had about 40 more.
I count at the end just so you know. I don't keep count live fish.
That's what Terry said he had yesterday. We only had
Yeah, I'll tell you count at the end, Mr. Betty. Please don't spam the chats. I'll tell you later, alright, dude? Promise. Promise I won't forget about you. You'll always get a salmon count. Here. There's at least 2 here. 8 salmon. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 21. 22. So we got 23 fish. We got 4 species on board. Yeah, some nice jellies. These will sting crap out of you. Yeah, you're welcome. Patience is a virtue, my friends. These awesome guys hanging out. Old-timey fishermen.
And this stuff's not too bad.
Channels has many intentions, you know. If you guys want to become fishermen and do this,
Last night,
keep watching this channel. We're trying to provide awesome opportunities, experience, and knowledge so people can join and do these things.
All right, thanks, Steve. You have a good day.
Back to action. Another humpy. Hopefully we got some fish in here though. Some quirks coming up. There's a bunch of bait fish swirling around out here. I think if we can find the bait pool, then you're gonna find the fish. Wherever the bait's at, the fish are at, right? Because they're trying to eat right now. I know it's all still stuff.
Oh, like that.
So how you could practice the dinner, huh?
You like these, you don't get around.
Either 3 herring a day kind of thing.
Steve had about the same number of goals and berries.
Just you.
Well, I gotta get my 40 the hard way, basically.
Yes, so. Third set of the day, though. Oh! They changed how you spell that word now.
We really need a push to the river to be successful down there. See, this is the ebb spot. The ebb is over. Off the steam goes to the flood.
It's like
This is the
a
way of fishing.
yep. Thought it was a socket. Here you go. I say humpy. There's the humpy. Little humpy fish. It's a dug. Coming, yeah?
Sockeye.
Sure? Oh. Right. Ooh.
I'm just trying to get you the sockeye further from the rail.
And another big salmon?
That way you don't accidentally flip it over.
Yeah. Alright, they're getting some free food. Probably not. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. There's your red. So I think that's what qualifies it for a red, but a coho, a silver turns into a coho. At what point? There's your red salmon, it's turning red.
But the thing is that it's why they're annoying is they're more down there. Like we have salmon that is set down there, so.
But that was at that time of day in that specific phase.
That was on the flood, see, and the flood's coming. We caught a few fish. We've seen more. Oh my gosh, 2,000 people here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here, watching. We got some fish. I got to put these things away. Thank you guys for watching Catching Alaska. You guys make this the best show. It takes all these awesome people being here. Hey, E, good to see you here. All right. We're going to put these things away. We got 4 species. I'll show them to you a little bit as I put them away. You got a pink salmon here, or a humpy. See how the hump's forming on them? This one's really a more definitive humpy. You'll see it. It's got the big hump on it. It's unmistakable. But they're also known as pink salmon. You have a coho. This is a chum salmon, dog salmon, or keta salmon. 3 names. It's got big pupils, those. And then we have a sockeye, which is known as a red. That one's turning red. There's your more silver sockeye. So same fish, different phase of life. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the salmon identification, but those are 4 of the 5 species of the Pacific salmon. We're in the barnacle hole. these dustpan. How's it going, everyone? What's going on? There is one guy fishing. Oh, this is Frederickstown, Petersburg. There's another fishing boat. You can slide back. It's a beautiful place here. We caught 17 pink or something like that. Like 6 chum. I think it was 8 sockeye and 4 coho. Yep, that's all. Trying to catch some more fish here. We're gonna do. Yeah, we get what we get. We got some fish hitting the net, looks like. So we'll see what we catch. Yeah, fish has been weird this year. Definitely been different. Hello everyone from around the world. People from around the world watch this show. Hit that thumbs up, help support this show. Can we get to 1,000 thumbs up again? We did it yesterday. Let's see what we can do. This is Southeast Alaska. You're fishing Gillnetting. Chris, we're fishing for sockeye salmon, coho salmon. They're called Keta salmon, also known as chum salmon or dogs, and pink salmon. Hey, UK, thanks guys, Baltimore, Maryland. Everyone, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. You guys are amazing. Tennessee, Joe King. The net's 300 fathoms long, 1,800 feet, 20 feet deep. It's 5 3/4 inch mesh? 5 inch mesh. Detroit, Michigan. Yes, Anthony's a member, Silver Wolf's a member. We only have 5 members so far. If you want to become an original member, sign up now. We have behind the videos. Anthony will tell you if we have a few. We have a few, nothing crazy yet, but we got a few things. Oh, cool. I have a friend out in Michigan. I want to help me possibly do some video editing. So we'll see what happens there. Those fish hitting the net. We got fish on. 300 fathoms long. It's 300 times 6 feet is a fathom. 300 times 6 is 1,800 feet, which is like a third of a mile, or like almost, you know, like I don't know. It's like 550 meters, something like that. We don't have scallops here in Michigan. Thank you, Team Miller. Thanks for being here. No, not good. Not making good money, but they sell for a lot of money in the store. How much you buy the boat for?
I bought the boat for $35,000.
Oh, 35. Okay, the permit was 85, right?
80.
80. So it cost him 120 total, I think. And then how much you put into the boat? 115? And you put about 80 into the boat so far, yeah?
I put almost 100 in the boat.
We put a ton of money into this boat. It's 5 inch mesh here.
Stern rollers new, the deck's new, the engine's new.
We send the salmon to Northern Light Smokers, NL Smokers. It's a famous fish smoker in Belgium. He's famous. Makes the best smoked salmon you'll ever taste. NLSmokers.com. Check it out. Oh, nice. Do you know John Nugent?
Nugent?
Yeah, he said he fished for Shannon first season.
Oh, Shannon Burke?
Yeah, he's at banned now.
Oh, yeah, I probably did.
How'd you get banned from fishing? Oh my gosh, we're not dragging. This isn't drag fishing.
Horrible.
You should look up what dragging really is and watch the videos, because if you don't know what it is, you should probably learn. That's all I need to say. Learn about what dragging, ocean dragging is. This is Gillnetting.
Look.
Oh no, kelp monster. This is Gillnetting. Thank you, T Miller. Yeah, subscribe, see what we got coming, because we got more than just gill netting on what we do. This is Chris's boat and adventure. I like fishing with him, so let me be with him. We're gonna Shoalen's next for Chris. Next on the list.
That's gonna be fun with the sport. Guarantee it. Thank you, yeah, we'll put it on the tweet.
There you are. There you are. What's up, Jay Fishing Outdoors? What's up, Silver Wolf? What's up, everyone? Thanks for watching. This is Catching Alaska. We set the net out. The net's gonna soak for about 30 minutes or so, maybe more. I can't promise anything. It's all about how the shape of that net holds up. The traffic of the fish coming this way. We want the hook to set like this on both ends. If it goes out of shape like this, the current, the fish going this way, the net's going this way, it's not going to catch any fish. So he sets his net, and it's an art form. This is Chris's drawing. It's pride and joy. Yeah, so if you guys like smoked salmon, check out nlsmokers.com. I just advocate for their smoked salmon because it's the best. They buy salmon from us and one other boat right now. So if you buy salmon from them, you have a chance of getting a fish specifically caught from this show here. And it goes to one of the best smoked salmon smokers in the world. He had a documentary crew come out from Belgium to do a little video shoot. This boat's actually on it too. We were in it for like 2 minutes of the show. Pretty cool stuff. You guys are great. People from all around the world are here. Say hi. Be respectful. This place is awesome, and thank you guys for making it awesome. Yeah, there's huge current here. The tide runs super hard. We have 27 foot tide changes in the Scenic River is about 30 miles that way. So the current from that tide change is just extreme. And right here you have is a cliff. You'll actually see places. Right now it's pretty calm, so you'll actually be able to see ripples and where the current's coming and folding and stuff, because you have different rips. Like up there is a little shimmer in the water. It's a tide rip. Because there's underwater topographies like this, and there's mountains underneath it. Those are mountaintops right over there. Yeah, I'm driving the boat with my mind right now. That's Chris right here, Captain Chris. Skippy. Really in the USA right now, we're fishing for salmon in Alaska. Mountains. This is Chris's boat. I fish with him. I fish with lots of fishermen. I have a fisherman that used to have a boat, don't have a boat no more. We'll have a boat another day, but not today. Yes, sir. Silverwolf knows. He's been here for a while. He's an awesome member of this chat. He became a member. If you want to become a member of this show, become a member. We have memberships available. We do all sorts of fishing. We're going to have king crab in this fall, and maybe this fall, and most likely in the February too. So we're excited about that and the opportunities that come with that. Thank you guys for being here and watching the show. Yeah, it's beautiful here. If you guys like nature, check this out. This is awesome. This is a huge old landslide right there. I guess trees aren't scared of the heights. Big old cliff. That's that whale I'm always pointing. I'm like, there's a whale on the side of the mountain. It's that cliff right there. Yeah, we'll get there soon. There's lots of wildlife out here. There's porcupines too. They're kind of huge porcupines. All the stuff growing out here is huge too, so it's in peak season. So the other content creators just getting back in town today. So this is Southeast Alaska. We're in Alaska right now. Welcome to Ketchikan, Alaska. Say hello in the chats. Let me know where you're watching from. People from all around the world are here. It's amazing. So thank you for being here and watching. I can unfortunately not read what people write when it's in other languages, unless it's like Spanish or Portuguese or like something simple. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, there's no way for me to translate it with a cellular device in my hand. But it's pretty cool. I can do it if I go inside. I can sit on the computer and talk to the chat, because I can put things through Translate and actually interact and realize how awesome that was. It's like 60 degrees now, warmed up about a few degrees. It finally stopped raining here. It's still raining in Petersburg, it looks like. It's still raining in Petersburg. We caught a bunch of this moss stuff. You'll see what this is when it comes up. It's all like green confetti. It almost looks like it's plastic, but it's this river moss, Chris calls it. Oh, cool, yeah. I've been out to Lake Tahoe. We used to do a lot of wrestling. We got to Reno, Nevada World Nationals out there. And man, Lake Tahoe, my buddy actually ended up living out there for a few years. It's a beautiful place out there. I've been around most of the sights to see on the West Coast and Midwest and East Coast too. Spent a lot of my time trying to figure out where I wanted to be. And here I can stay busy all day working. That's all I want to do. I just want to work. Yeah, it's a beautiful day to be a crabber. This is a cool little thing here. It's like giant steps carved into the mountain. It's a waterfall. Just a surreal view right now. It's something else. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to it. It's up that way. A place called Huna. They left it pretty, we went out there after the show. There's a bunch of derelict boats laying around, a bunch of trash everywhere. One of the guys is pretty cool. I think he still lives out here. They're pretty cool people. I think that show kind of affected how they lived their lives a little bit, which is unfortunate because they lived such a cool lifestyle. That show was pretty sweet. I liked watching that for a while. We don't do any fishing. You can't do any sport fishing while you commercial fishing. We're fishing for salmon. If you like salmon fishing, you can slide back here. You can go through our channel, look through all sorts of things we catch, because we catch a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, you have awesome mods in the chat. This mod squad's the best. I had to figure it out. I had a few rogue mods for a second. Not saying anything bad. Just looked like they're a little on the loose, and I'm not trying to go for that and like get out of here intensity. Let's just hang out, have a good place. Let's make this a safe place on the internet to come hang out. You just want to watch YouTube and look at nice stuff. I got nothing else but improv. This is all unscripted, so there you go. I guess this is like really far Pacific Northwest. This is Alaska. Oh, hi, Indonesia. The Mod Squad, Jay Fishing Outdoors. Thanks for being an amazing moderator. This is called the Horns Cliff right here. Well, it's awesome company, an awesome guy. Chris's brother Harold works at the company. We're getting a sponsorship from Satellite West. They're sending us AIS, but this is the thing. Elon Musk is a pretty cool dude. I mean, it's kind of revolutionary. We're in the space age now. Think about it. Information is coming from outside of our planet. This is getting beamed to you from outer space. Let that sink in. Crazy. Technology is wild. Have you ever seen the inside of those things? It's nuts. Starlink's cool. Hello everyone, you guys are all awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna rip a little coffee for Chris and I here, and I'll be right back. I'll eat breakfast. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? on YouTube. We're back here for a minute. Take you out of the YouTube, kid. Give you a break. Yeah, you know, people prospected here, but there's actually like not that much at all. I've gone everywhere. A lot of my friends looking here, I've only found very fine stuff, and that's after like days of searching. So I figured I might as well go to Haines if I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go up to, because you can literally go to the beach up in like Haines and up in Nome. You can walk on the beach and pull nuggets out of the beach up in Nome. People do that right now. They dredge out there. Nome, there's gold everywhere out there. No joke. We have that whole channel up there. It's a serious thing. You can literally go beach prospect on low tide and pull gold out of the black sand. You can go pan it and just get ounces in a day if you know what you're doing. I'd rather hang out with gold miners and do stuff like that, because gold mining's fun, but I don't know. It's not my dig, you know. You dig? I do have to say I like that guy Jeff. Man, what's his other name? Jeff Williams. Yeah, you're gonna get what? That guy is hilarious. Love watching that dude. No, there's more north you can go than Nome. It's one of the furthest bigger cities, established cities, but there are more villages above that. There's a lot of villages throughout Alaska. It's N-O-M-E, not like a gnome, like a troll. It's like a gnome, like N-O-M-E. Like instead of name, it's got an O, gnome. So this. There you go. Thank you. At least the humor hit somewhere. Usually it's lost in booting error. Like, I watch like eyes look at me like, is this guy just stupid? And I'm like, I am. I'm sorry. Not a lot's going on upstairs at me. I'm sorry. Look at this rock though. It's really pretty. It's like the art of not getting picked on. Like, it makes you feel bad if you just try to pick on me. Like, that's not even fun. Yeah. You know, actually, the biggest producing gold mine, check it out. Historically, where was the biggest producing gold mine in America? It's over in Sitka. I think it was silver and gold mine. It's produced huge amounts, and they closed it down because gold went down so low in value. All right, we're going to go around and put it on the drum and haul this net, it looks like. Whoa, we have almost 400 likes. Yesterday we had a record stream. We had 650,000 people come and watch. I had these awesome moderators here this whole time doing this awesome work. You guys are amazing. Yeah, watch, you'll learn. Ask questions if you have any questions, throw it out there. I love getting to know people. I know I ask the same question every time, but I'm getting used to repeating myself. It's okay. Ask questions. You can make channel recommendation, content recommendation. Tell everyone about catching Alaska. We're gonna haul the net now. Look at that nice mountain. There's that whale. I keep saying I see a whale. Whenever I say, oh my gosh, there's a whale, it looks like a whale to me. So we're fishing under the whale of truth. Whale. Excuse me, sir, have you seen my whale? I seem to have misplaced him. Go around and pick up his buoy. Yes, beautiful. Enjoy, guys. It's Catching Alaska. We're about to haul in some fish. For those that stuck around this whole time, thank you for sticking around. Fish are going to get reeled in now. It's going to be a real nice experience. Be careful not to get too hooked up and caught up in the action. This is gill netting, so there's going to be fish stuck in web. The net's 8-10 feet long, 20 feet deep. We're catching 5 different species of salmon. Enjoy. Just joking. Nope, there's openers. So we have days to fish and days not to fish. So let's escaping happen and let's a proper amount of fish get by. Really well regulated. The salmon population has completely changed with this kind of management. There you go. See that moves. Want me to get it out, right? Get us in, first fish of the set. River moss.
It all comes out of the river. Grows up there and then breaks apart and floats on out.
Is there any ever like anyone use it for anything? Like can you eat it?
Well, I've never gone up the river. Usually when we had our summers, normally before the weather settled into so much unpredictability, usually you wouldn't really have a summer here until the first part of August. And then you'd get more sunshine, usually then rain. You used to have days like this mist is so common right here. It's overcasting, but the sun couldn't seem to come out. And then now you get these weird things where not only will the sun not come out, it is overcast and rain.
It never rains here. I don't get what you're talking about. It's still raining in Pierce. No, it stopped raining in Petersburg, I think.
This year it has. It's not the only time I've seen it do the rain at all. I've been right here where you just hit the cabin, listening to kelp and everything. And then you go out in the hall.
I think on the first season I Gillnetted with you, it just rained the whole time I was with you. It rained that whole summer I was fishing with the Andes. Whole 45, 50-degree days all summer.
One big steam house in there, just all the wet clothes hanging above the stove.
Yeah, have you heard of the engine room trick? Where you put stuff down in the engine room, and the heat of the motor just dries things out in 10 minutes. It's like the fastest way ever. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's so efficient.
Well, we're going to probably get 3 fish out of this stuff.
Much better than
And
that.
run for
Yo, increase the excitement. Oh my gosh, there's a fish. Okay. I'm gonna. Hey, Silverwolf, can you just report that guy, okay? I don't like that, man. Get out of here, dude. Thank you. American man, yeah, we're watching from. We're not catching much. We're getting moon jellies. If anyone knows the purpose for moon jellies, find my bio in the Catch in Alaska. Send me a link about what we could use these for potentially, because I'm tired of taking these as a bycatch. Food for thought.
Wasn't there some religious cult named the moon or something?
Yes, sir. We're still catching fish, jellyfish. Does it count? Oh man, these things are cool though. Bioluminescent creatures. It's okay. Yeah, trolling's for me. It's my job to do that. I'm gonna have to go sit in the corner for a minute. Well, yeah. So I said, someone knows what these could actually be used for. Shoot us a link in the email and click Granite Wish Foundation. We got boats, we got nets. Then we can figure out permit applications. But it's one of the things I've been thinking about for a long time. Yeah, it's a neurotropic. It's really good for your brain. And they're not spicy. They don't burn you. That one does. Put you back in the YouTube hole. No, it doesn't sting you. You can eat them still. I mean, I've snacked on the spicy ones. I put them on food before. It sucked. I still tried it. Like, why not? It's basically fisherman. Aren't jellyfish fisherman moisturizer? It's moisturizer for fishermen. It's called Jelly Rub. What a usual haul.
It's not like some ad for an eye drug or something. Claim.
Yeah, Jelly Rub. It'll make you feel terrible then better. And the claim is completely right. It'll make you feel terrible then better.
I don't know. Some drug was advertised.
Well, that's what this is. It has high amounts of rare nutrients in it. I don't know.
The number one nutrient there.
It's a neurotropic. Yeah.
Chubby.
All the headache bits. It's 2025 and these are called Pettis now. Okay. Second fish we said.
Ah, that was cool.
That's pretty cool. And it whoop came over. Yeah, that's a big old chunk thing. feral dogs, man. It's a wild chum. It would be a wild dog, and a wild dog would be a feral dog.
There you go.
Don't feed the feral dogs.
Pretty much
I don't
all.
like farm dogs, honestly.
Most of the man-made dogs have all swam to their death.
The convolution of the sense no one that knows what a dog salmon is a salmon. It's like a fish. You want me to throw it back or something? Is that what you're asking for?
Did I get the load, huh? It was against the beach. I should have known that if the fake bug comes, there's a stick right there.
Oh, where? Oh.
kelp monster paid us a visit, Chris.
that, Chris. Yeah. Yeah. You think you're gonna get me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just throwing kelp all over him right now.
Fucking Martians are gonna be pissed, man.
Oh, man.
That's what they come to get off the earth is these green moths now for the stamp days.
One of the aliens?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's moths.
That's really what they're after, green moths.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know if I've ever thought that one.
What are you doing, man? I'm just good at picking moths, Chris.
I've kelp gut before.
That was a good one. That was a nice kelp monster. I'm just gonna hide in this. You'll never be able to find me. Oh man. I know what I'm having for dinner. Well, if everyone got to see that, we've been kelp monstered for the price of 6 fish. What's up, everyone? How's it going? This is Catch in Alaska. We just got kelped. Just had a kelp monster. A bunch of this sea confetti. Trying to shuffle us all off the boat. He's gonna set it back, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna run down to Aggie Sea. What's up, E? Yeah, W for 6 fish. That's what's up. Exactly. We are a great success. We didn't catch a bunch of kelp. That didn't happen. They're the biggest fish. You know, look how big those things are. Those are like 6 foot long fish too. Have you ever seen a fish that big? Look at that. Have you ever seen a fish that big? We got a sockeye and a coho, a pink and a chunk. Oh, we got 4 different types of fish in there. You can catch steelhead out in these areas in Mother's Day. It's the time to do it. Yeah, a little bit like that. It doesn't work like you think it would. Some salmon. Got a coho. Another chum salmon. Another one of them tennis. Coho and a sockeye. introducing the world's first shovel cam. Oh yeah. Fun never stops out here. not perfect, and I'm not gonna do it perfectly. It's gonna get so dirty soon. Yeah, it's hard to find good work. If you're like, how can I get a job working with you? I'm like, I don't know. Walk up to the boat and ask for a job. I don't have a job. I'm a deckhand. Ladybug, good to see you again. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? We're out here fishing in Alaska. We just caught 6 fish. What do you know about fish? That's nice. Better than none. Put some kelp in your coffee and enjoy. Tastes fishy. Nice. Roofing's hard work. Nope, you don't have to know anyone. You walk up to the boat and ask for a job. That's how it goes. Be ambitious, have a direction, passionate, look like you're actually going to get something done and listen. I'm not the captain, I'm the deckhand. Aw, we're sleeping. This is salmon fishing. Guess what E says? Like and subscribe. E, good to see you back. Thanks for coming back. What's up, Toucan Mancine? Silver Wolf, we got 2 roofers. Look at that. Make money if you work hard. Oh yeah, silvers are in. They're finally coming in. It looks like it's gonna be a decent silver run. Sockeye keep coming in. It's been like a trickle set of sockeye for a whole month. It's been pretty interesting. Yeah, fish coffee, man. Get some jellyfish in there, some kelp, swish it around, and we're gonna make another set. So we're leaving a spot which is really good for the ebb tide. So the tide ebbs, it comes this direction. The tide floods, it comes from the ocean from here. So it comes from this way through the Frederick Sound. So the tide floods in and it goes up. Well, the fish have the direction of traffic and has better tide response, fishing response on the shores up here than down there, according to what Chris has seen. Larkspur dog. Sorry if River got accidentally timed out by one of our miners. He's learning how to use these buttons. Silver Wolf's learning. But maybe that person will come back. Maybe you got another person hooked on the channel, Silver Wolf. It happens like that. Maybe it's the thing we do. Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe we see it and we're like, this is a cool person. Let's see if they're really cool. Block them and then unblock them. See, I'm kidding. No. It's kind of a good idea though. It's like a test. Oh, awesome. Bouncer Slab in Real Nature. Welcome back. Yes, we are. Well, caught 6 fish. You didn't miss much. I don't know. Just happen to know how to walk the walk, I should say. 50-50. That's the best answer for that, as they say. 50-50. Oh, good. That's funny. No, it's funny. I was like, oops. Yeah, Silver Wolf, we have an email if you want to contact us, catchinalaska@gmail.com. If you'd like to contact us and the other creator, we can, we want to set up a moderator meeting someday. If you guys are down and willing to have that connection and time, we'd love to talk for a few minutes and just kind of give you an idea of what's going on and kind of give you a more verbal thank you for your input, We're still going strong. We're going over to the next fishing ground. Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, the mod squad is here. Contributing to a better YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. YouTube's amazing. There's so much cool content in it. It's so awesome to be involved in making it now. And it's been a long year. I know that sometimes it takes longer to get to this position, but you guys have been great in support, showing the show support. No, the sea hurts the boat. That's why we have to put zincs on it so the boat doesn't get eaten by the sea. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, I wonder how much displacement is around the world of things humans have put into the water. If we took out all the things that humans put in the water, would like sea levels rise or fall that much? Was that the right retort right there? No, the sea eats the boat, man. Nom nom nom, tasty metal. I love electrolysis. Moose, weather storms, getting caught in a wet storm in the winter. Like going on a little venture like this, the wind picks up in a skiff. You think you're all safe, the wind picks up, you can't get your skiff back out, you get all wet. Night comes, that kind of stuff. Like lots of people go missing out here in Juneau and stuff. There are tons of predators, there are wolf packs, all sorts of things. You walk every square mile, there's at least one bear, you know. So you talk about safety, it's like having your head on a swivel, how conscious are you? And then still, you know, it takes intuition and time. Like, are you sniffing around? Are you aware of what the smells are? I have a dog with me 90% of the time, so I'm never really concerned. He'll tell me what's going on, and it's my duty to make sure he doesn't run off, you know. So we work together. That's why I love having a dog. It's kind of nice. He's like my little protector. But wolves love dogs, so it's kind of like in the winter, it's a little more sketchy sometimes to walk around with the dog because it's kind of a wolf bait. They like to trick dogs. If there's a wolf in the chat, he knows. I think it finally stopped raining in Petersburg. That's amazing. Take that in for a second, folks. It's not raining in Petersburg. Wow. And they made that. There's a. This technically would be like Whoville, and that'd be like the Grinch's Mountain, I'm pretty sure. Well, they displace a ton. Like when these ferries and big old cruise ships come through, actually when you're in these narrows, the tide goes down a couple of feet. Like before the boat even turns a corner, sometimes you'll see the tide go down 3 feet. And you're like, what? And then you see this boat come around the corner, and it comes around the corner, and after it leaves, this tide goes up by, it's like a mini tsunami when they used to pass. It used to come through the narrows at like 30 miles an hour, then they eventually slow down because their wakes were sinking boats. It's pretty gnarly how big those wakes get. Cool little fact about displacement boats. A well-designed boat, the bow wake will cancel out the stern wake. You know, so the better designed the boat is, better engineered, you'll have you'll have a little tiny ripple. So this boat has a pretty good design. The wakes cancel out pretty fast. Fishing's all right. Chris might make enough to support himself for the rest of the year. He does a screen printing business. I'm pretty excited for this. Our channel got monetized about almost a month ago. Well, half a month ago, like 3 weeks ago. And he does screen printing, so I'm pretty excited to hire on Chris's business as part of the Catch in Alaska, you know, group here to make some shirts and stuff all made from Alaska by Chris. You know, trying to get this guy into a state where he can retire happily and healthily, because 65 years old and having to scratch a living out of fishing that aren't theirs, it kind of makes my heart ache. You know, that's the only reason. I could be doing any type of job right now, but I'm on this boat with my buddy Chris because I love this guy and I support what he does more than anything else. So fisherman's okay. It's just okay. It was pretty good up in the. Oh, that's amazing. We're out of deep sea fishing. Such a cool experience. The smells, all the vibes, all the excitement. Like I said, I've never seen anyone ever get mad for catching a fish. Like, I'm so angry I caught a fish. I hate this. Like, I've never seen that. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Get it on camera and show me the first person to actually get really angry when they caught a fish. It's something beautiful about it. Everyone's heart gets excited. Adrenaline's pumping. It's like something inside of us gets turned on. And it's different. It creates this whole new aura, and I don't know, I believe in that and I see it now. Exactly, the excitement is unreal. You're just stuck in the moment because, I mean, literally there is this piece of life that's been living in the ocean and eating life coming up. And it does have a feeling to it, like you don't understand it because it's just an innate object coming up. It's an innate animal, it's not us. But we still some way have a sensory reaction to this fish. It comes up and we get excited. And I realized, what an awesome thing. Fish make us excited. Like, why is that? I don't know. I just think it's awesome. Codfish and mackerel, that's a lot of fun. So you're on the East Coast then if you're catching mackerel, right? I don't know. Are mackerel in California? I don't know. That's my favorite thing about it. One of my old skippers said, I love being a fisherman. I just trick dumb things for a living. And I brag about it. I just sat there laughing. He's like, I feel really good about myself all the time. Oh, cool. What? That's awesome. The PEI. Interesting. Mallory's planning on another content creator has an opportunity to buy a pretty sweet steel boat. It's he'd be the third generation of his family to own that boat. So we're doing, part of this channel is, hey, fishing with friends can be a little bit different, Yeah, they do. No great whites have come up here at all. We've seen a mako up in Longline a few years ago in the Gulf of Alaska, way up north by Fairweather. We caught a mako in this really warm current that had anchovies running in it. We got like a 65-degree current running all the way north up by Fairweather. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Whoa. They don't do any really fishing tournaments out here. It's one of the reasons I'm hopping on this. I'm like, maybe we could change the culture a little. Not change the culture, but add to the culture. Let's say, like, add to it. Because people love fishing. People love socialization. And this is Alaska, and it's, the population's pretty thin here. It's so expensive, and it's kind of recluse and dark a lot of the time, and rainy and all that. Oh, cool. Yeah, but sharks are different. They're different critters. Tough animals. I don't even know what you call them. They're tough. I'm glad you guys all found this channel. Thank you all for putting chats in there. If you guys have any requests, perfect. Silver Wolf. Yeah, one of us will get back to him. Mallory might get back to you. He just got home. He's visiting with his family. He's got his little son and his 4 daughters, his 3 daughters and his son. So he's with the family right now. Well, thank you, Handyman Jobs. That's support all handyman, because we are. What's funny, Mallory and I are both jack of all trades. We do a lot of work around town for people just to help them out. Mallory supports his family half the year, working handyman jobs, gets his own business in Petersburg. I like fishing. Fishing's kind of a job. If you like to do all tasks, you kind of have the opportunity to figure it out. A lot of it's improv work. And fishermen are hilarious people. Like, oh my gosh. Hey, the glacier's saying hi. Look at that. We get a beautiful view. Oh yeah, the cast netting and the dipping, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's like, wait, I'm supposed to be fishing. Jesus, like, you learn how to fix a boat, you know how to do anything at some point. It's like, wait a second, this is a lot of stuff. It's like owning a house, but it's like the house is always breaking at a point that if it breaks, you're like, you might be screwed. What's that sound? What's that sound? Oh no, guys. What's that sound? You know, that's how it goes. Vibrations are your enemy. Thank you guys. Thank you for your positive support. You guys have been the awesomest chat. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. right back. Hold on.
Take a moment to thank our sponsor of our channel. We just had our first sponsor ever, brought to you from satellitewest.com. They are sending us an AIS. If you like marine products, they have for AIS all sorts of marine products available on their website. Check them out. It is an amazing website. They are so awesome. They're one of the coolest companies. I'm excited to talk with them further and get to know more about their company and share more with you guys. We're excited to tell you guys now we have our first sponsor for the show, and it's satellitewest.com. Check them out, give them a positive review, and share the love. These guys are amazing. Yeah. What do I need to do?
that's we actually take a phone call. We're gonna get guys today from SatelliteWest.com. We're proud to present our first sponsor. Catching Alaska has our first sponsor, SatelliteWest.com. Check them out, plug them into your phone, see what they have. If you're a fisherman, you might find exactly what you're looking for. Thank you for sponsoring Catching Alaska and giving us faith and support before everyone else. Your generosity is awesome. It's going to keep Chris safe when he goes out to Point Baker and does some fishing. Thank you, guys. We have another member here, Scott Van Heulen. What's up, Scott? We're gonna be setting this net here shortly. We caught a lot of cabbage today. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What's up, Rune? What's up, dog? Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? No? Okay. Thank you. Giving YouTube a hug. What's going on, Guillermo? What's up, Kim? What's up, Charlena? Watching Catching Alaska. Looking at some beautiful mountains right now. This is Rune Dog. Yeah, he's in for the boat ride for the long haul. Looking at a glacier here. These are some of the furthermost southern glaciers touching salt water in the northwest hemisphere or the northern hemisphere. He's an amazing dog. Better be. Well, pirate dog stealing my food. Yeah, Silver Wolf and Chris both had the same thing happen at the same time. It's kind of weird. Well, I'll be giving you Silver Wolf. You know, another fellow came on the other day. He was like, man, I just had to do the same thing. You know, it's a lot of people are going through a lot of different times. That's why I say keep it positive. You never know who you might be talking to. Sometimes a lot of people on here, just remember, keep it positive. You know, thank you guys for being here. YouTube's been the best. You guys have been the best. Welcome to Southeast Alaska. These are the mainland mountains. I've probably shown you guys many times before. You're watching the snow. Every time I come out here, I zoom in on this. I show you guys these used to be permanent glaciers. I never saw this exposed. I've never seen those rocks there before. So in the next year when we come back out here, if everyone that's been here sticks around for a year, you're going to see a lot of weird stuff change. It's pretty cool. Ian Mad Gun Manningham's back. What's going on? Good to see you again. We'll go see bears here eventually. They're going to be down the rivers catching fish. My buddy Mallory, the other contact there, we'll go out there and show you some cool videos of bears doing what bears do. Yeah, this is my little, this is like, he's in charge or I'm in charge. I'm not really sure who's in charge. One of us is in charge. I'm not really sure who it is yet. Hey, don't be danger dog though. That's when I'm in charge. He loves being danger dog. We set one net. We were out there earlier today. You can go back and slide back in time with that little slider they give you. You can see us fishing out by Horncliffe. He's a little man. Like he understands. Hey, Rune, you want to go for a skate? How about? Hey, would you like to eat? Would you like to eat some bacon? Would you want to eat some? What do you want to eat? Do you want a pickle? He doesn't like pickles. Absolutely not. That's like his punishment food. If you start, when he's a puppy, you beg at me. I'm like, if you're really gonna beg at me, I'll give you one thing. You have a pickle. And he like grabbed the pickle. And he's like, what on earth? His whole face was like shock and horror that I gave him a pickle. He was like, no, I could see it. He doesn't like that word pickle. It's okay. I'm sorry I gave you the pickle. I just said stop begging, and you're gonna get a pickle if you keep begging. He gives me hugs, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's talking, oh, I love you.
Yeah, dog's a time traveler. That's exactly it. And he's like, I won't even look at the camera and accept that one. Imagine that. You get stuck. You're like, okay, I'm gonna really get spiritual, like there's some sort of like yogi meditating. He's like, I'm gonna be a dog in my next life, and he ends up being like, my dog's like, oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? Oh man. I think it's only 12 years of this, you know, not. Oh, Mr. Buddy. We're out of bacon though. We got plenty of hugs. Oh, you're a good boy. He says, I want off the boat. I need to take a shit. Excuse my language. Oh. He's like, my crew share is bacon. Smoked salmon and bacon. Right? Isn't that weird? Chris says it's a gift of love. That's what dogs are. It's a gift to mankind. It's love. But, you know, we all have our own little thing. We love dogs here. Dogs are great. Do you know on spelled backwards is no? And live spelled backwards is evil? And poop spelled backwards is still poop. Yeah, he likes looking at stuff. He dreams about running in the woods. He sniffs out all his stuff with his big old sniffer there.
camera, move. Go down. Go down. What's going on, everyone? We're gonna go set this net. Unite tonight. Unite. Here we go. We're gonna set this net up. Oh. Once we get this net out, I'm gonna end this live stream here, and we'll come back again in about 45 minutes to an hour. Let things charge up and get back in the rhythm. Whoa, you did? Oh man, you're gonna love these things. They're actually really good fishing bib. That's why I put them up there. I like the Hercules brand. They keep me really warm. They're really thick. Enough about that right now. There you go. Ew. Put that jellyfish in there. Jeez. Didn't sign up for jellyfish. Totally did, actually. You probably... Well, if you got the little neoprene cuffs on the bottom, oh yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, you won't regret it. These are like a year and a half old. I've worn them from the Bering Sea all the way to here. That's why I get them, because they're actually pretty tough. I like the thick stuff. The Hercules brand's the best. Guy Cotton makes good stuff too. But I'm not wearing Guy Cotton. Yeah, put this down. Making vegetables instead of fish. That's what I'm doing now. Wait till right we pass them and throw it all right back into the trail. setting the net right now. We're gonna catch some salmon. The mountains are kind of showing off now. Looking beautiful. Roll that up and put that in them. Yeah. Mountains are beautiful today. Always looks good. YouTube, you're amazing. Thanks for being the awesomest. Look, Gillnet's getting set. Just hanging out the boat. What's up, bro? This is Southeast Alaska. He's looking west. Looking a little more east this way. That's north. Northish. And that's south. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you're not subscribed, don't miss out on catching Alaska. We have memberships that are available too if you want some behind the scenes footage, see what it's like a little bit more in depth, and you want to get more involved. Join Catching Alaska. We're fishing on Nancy with Chris today, catching salmon. Whenever it gets a hole, I mean, not too often, you don't really want holes in the net, but he's got another net coming in, so he's going to take this net off and put a bigger mesh net, because this is 5-inch mesh. He's going to put 6-inch mesh on next week, or this week maybe. Exactly. The fishing here. If I seem like the type of person that likes to not be taken seriously, I don't know. There we go. It's 1,800 feet. That's 300 fathoms. A fathom 6 feet, so 1,800 feet long. It's 20 feet deep. Zero. There's the lead line. There's the weed line. There's the cork line. The weed line's the green line. The cork line's this line. Lead line's the bottom line. Thank you, Jay Fishing Outdoors. That's a dog.
Most of us on. That's the thing. Most of us can't do that. I'm a George Carlin. drive away out there a little ways, and then we'll see Sonic Road.
Getting that boat cleaned up. How's everyone doing? Nope, you do not take my bucket. This is my bucket. Love my bucket.
everyone, we're gonna run the net. We're gonna come off of this. Oh, cool. I'm from Oregon originally, a place called kind of by Salem, Oregon. Grew up out there, Willamette Valley. And we run back and forth for a while, so we're probably gonna come off here for a little bit. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell. Yes, Petersburg area. Clever. You're a smart person. You know where we're at. Good job. I like that. Yeah, so we'll be back in a little bit. Remember AJ? He always keeps donating these gift things. That's awesome. Whoever that is, I don't know what those are, but it's like a little gift pack. It's cool. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. So yeah, we run that into the net. I gotta make a couple phone calls and do some other stuff. I'll turn this live stream off. We'll be back in about 30 minutes, an hour. Thank you guys for being here. See y'all in a little bit.